Good morning from Funchal, Madeira. It's just after 10 o'clock. I just left my hotel round the corner, the Zorka bed and breakfast. Really enjoyed my wee stay in there. Great location right in the promenade. I've now got the rucksack and I'm heading to another hotel. The only problem is I've not actually booked anything. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a wee wander up to the Lido area. A lot of people have recommended that I go. And I'm just going to have a wee look and see what we've got going on up there, and I'll decide where I'm going to book. These wee side streets up here, where we got up here, or down here, I'm not sure. There's so many options, places to go. Let's go down here, then we'll turn left. This will be a wee random one down the side streets, nothing really planned for it. So my plan of action is, right, at the time of filming, I'm going to head up, I'm going to pass by Moynihan's and see what they're advertising tonight, because there's some big football games on. There's a wee boutique hotel that I can't afford here. I'm not staying in there. Look at that, beautiful, isn't it? Lovely. I do get a lot of comments saying, why would you come on holiday to go and watch your football and stuff like that? Bear in mind, I'm doing loads of videos during the day, and then at night I just relax, maybe have a couple of beers, and then watch the football. And I tell you, there's nothing better than doing that on holiday. There's not much going on in Funchal regarding entertainment wise and stuff like that. I mentioned this in a few videos. It's a more laid back atmosphere. It's definitely a classy wee resort, definitely is. But yeah, if you're looking for live music, entertainment and stuff like that, this won't really be the place for you, but it is really nice. Wee side streets up there. Trying to remember what bits I've been to, what bits I've not. It's quite difficult to remember. Women's Secret, so we've got a few kind of chain shops here as well. Can't remember if I've been up this street yet. Moynihan's basically a 15-minute walk up the hill from here, and it is a steep hill. I did mention before, it's like cardiac hill on steroids. There's no doubt in this. Nice, isn't it? Look at this. Yeah, I've done a few videos down there, you'll see that. You see the wee bar down there where I got the pancho. Blows your head off, that stuff. Quite strong. Yeah, let's go down this way. We'll see what's going on down this way. It's a nice wee shops round about here actually. It's a Santander Bank over there. Even the banks are nice. Just get a very relaxed vibe to it. It's grown on me. At first I really wasn't sure about it, but then it's kind of grown on me. I'm glad I came. I've got another video talking about how maybe I might not be able to come back here, but you can check out on the channel, that'll be on soon. These wee gelato places, ice cream places, just really nice wee side streets. And it's pretty affordable for how nice it is. It's kind of mid-range prices. I've talked about this in a few videos. You won't find anything really cheap, but at the same point, nothing's really expensive either. Look up there, down here. Decision time. Let's go down here. These places will be a lot busier at night, obviously. Some of the menus here, a wee place doing maybe tapas and stuff there as well. A lot of fresh seafood. That's the 4 Elements it's called. There's a lot of nice wee restaurants down these side streets, mixed in with clothes shops. I've not seen any genuine fake shops. There's no kind of tat shops here. As Dave from Travel On World, we call it Fernando's. Yeah, I don't even think I've been down this street, so it's amazing that even me who've been walking about here the last few days, I've still missed quite a few places. There's quite a lot of these shops for dresses. We'll take a right up here, I think. There's the church bells. Hopefully you can hear it in between my squeaky shoes. Oh, wee chocolate place, handmade chocolate in there. There's the name of it there if you go to Google Maps it, if you're here and your handmade chocolate. I would definitely be into that, 100%. I had a lime bar last night and I posted a picture to my family on WhatsApp, and I says, that's me back in the room. They showed me a wee picture of my lime bar, and my brother says, is that out your selection box from 1984? You don't see lime bars very much, do you? You don't? Right, what we've got here, a wee pharmacy, 22 degrees. Oh, that'll do me. Lovely. The weather's been lovely here, apart from the first night where it was pouring the rain. During the day, really nice. That again just takes us down to the seafront. We're going to head up this way, I think. Things do look different at night compared to during the day. So I'm thinking I've not been up this street before, but I think I actually have. Doing iced coffees in there. A lot of these wee bakeries and coffee places. Another wee side street with loads of bars and restaurants. Yeah, this would sum it up, I think. It's definitely a place, if you like your coffee and just chilling out, it's definitely a place you probably enjoy. I think the best way to visit here, if you're thinking that a week or 2 weeks would be too much for you here, wee baby store there. There's the cow, alley hop again, met him a few times. If you think a week or 2 weeks might be a bit much for you, if you're thinking about a wee cruise on one of the Canaries cruises, I know the MADEIRA comes here and the P&O, the Azura. If they're going around the Canaries and they're going to Madeira, I would definitely say it's worth coming off here. 100%. If you're going to come off here on a wee cruise stop, you could easily spend the day walking about and exploring. Whether you want to go up as far as I'm going, up near where the Lido bit is, or Lido, whatever you call it, that's debatable because that's going to involve a very steep climb unless you jump in the bus or a taxi. They've got Bolt here as well, which is obviously like Uber. Very nice buildings over there. When you turn the corner here, there's some very, very nice views in quite a lot of the streets. Oh, car coming. Need to be quick. It's 22 degrees, but it is a wee bit cooler once you come in here. A lot of these wee boutique shops. I've got quite a lot of independent shops. There's a few chains obviously, but there is some independent ones. So yeah, I was going to stay in a hotel down here because it's probably easier for me to get the airport bus if I'm staying down this area, but then I just thought, let's go up to a different area and see what it's like. Maybe a wee bit more to film. 40% sale in Quicksilver. There's a lot of nice wee shops here. Beautiful tree-lined streets as well. I'm enjoying walking about here. If you need a Thai massage, I found the place for you as well. So quite a few people commented saying that the paved streets, the cobbled kind of streets here, it reminds me quite a bit of the Azores Island. I think Steve Marsh has done a wee video there, check that out. This is nice in here, look at this. Goes back to 1846, eh? Beautiful. Very nice, look at that, the old pictures there as well. Right, there's a lot of sales on here, 50% off in there. I don't know what the title of this one will be, it might just be Funchal Madeira, no clickbait, we'll see how it gets on. Always get a few comments, people complain about clickbait. First job, doing the videos, is to get somebody to click on them, so either your thumbnail needs to be really good or your title needs to be interesting. Not all the time, sometimes a general basic one with the name will do okay, but I make no apologies really. My first job is to get you to click on the video. Century 21, that's normally estate agents. I don't know if that's the case, it is, it's estate agents. The price of accommodation is extortionate here. I did look in the window the other day, we'll see if I can show you one. 450,000 for a 3-bedroom there. 283,000 for that one. 495,000 for that one. And that's 65,000. I think that might just be land. I've seen quite a few of these under 100,000. The land, so you basically need to build your own house. So yeah, it is. It's not the cheapest place to buy property. I'd imagine it's limited. The supply is pretty limited. Tattoo barber. Does that mean you can get a haircut and a tattoo at the same time? That's pretty cool. Yeah, not sure. These would be cool shops. Oh, this is quite close to where I stayed the first night in the worst rated hotel. The worst rated hotel It was the noisiest hotel I think I've ever stayed in. Noisy the whole night. To be fair, I booked it and I knew the location, right? But it was noisy the whole night. I'll leave a link at the end if you want to see the room. And then from about 5 o'clock in the morning, it was just constant flow of traffic, constantly noisy the whole way. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend this first hotel I stayed in. The one I stayed in last night, the Zorka, that was actually alright. Got some really nice places here, but look at it. Just a nice walk, isn't it? I was contemplating getting a taxi up to the Lido area because it's like 2 miles away right from here. And then I just thought, no, I'll just see a lot more if I just walk down the side streets. About to take a wee video for you. 3 courses for €14.50, and I've got a wee garden inside here as well. Absolute bargain. The Coral beer, it's advertised everywhere. It's a local beer. It'll vary in price. I've seen it for €3.50. I paid $4.75 in Irish bar last night watching the football, but that's an Irish bar. They're always more expensive. And I have found a beer for €2 in another place which I've done a video on. But it's kind of grown on me. The beer, first I tasted it, I was like, kind of a bit non-offensive. It just it wasn't bad, it wasn't great. But then I had a couple of pints of it last night. I thought actually it's not too bad. I think you can only get it here. I don't know anywhere else that does it. It's the first time I've seen it here. Because I thought, but I expected being part of Portugal that I would see loads of Sagres and Superbock. But I've seen a few places with Superbock, but most of them have all been Coral. I've not seen Sagres anywhere. We're just going to pass my wee hotel. There's a poncha there as well. I had that the other day. It was €3.50 for poncha in the wee shop I was in. So you can see how noisy this was. I was staying just up there. And building works on as well. Forgot to tell you about that. Building works on, and then constantly get traffic coming up and down this street. I just say that now, there's no traffic coming, of course, just on cue, but believe me, this is a noisy location. And obviously they're doing building up. That's near residential Colombo. I think at the moment it's number 95 rated out of 96, and the only one below it is the residential Greco, which is round the corner I believe. I nearly booked that just to compare the two, but after the first night in that I just thought I need somewhere I can sleep. And I got lucky because the Zorka one was actually fine. Portugal restaurant. Yeah, there's a damn building up, and there, look at that, the drills out and everything. Usual. Right, from memory I am walking up this way and I'm going to pass a really nice park on the way. Then I'll get to the very steep Cardiac Hill. It's already getting hilly here, as you can see. Funchal is very, very hilly. Take away the front bit, the prom. If you want to go anywhere else on foot, it's hilly. And I'm really surprised that there's so many older people that come here because of the hills. And I see obviously a lot of people, like the residents staying here are older. I seen somebody with a Zimmer frame going up the hill earlier on this morning. So just be aware. Once you come off the main promenade, it's hilly. If you're on a cruise ship and you're coming here just for the day, you might never venture up these bits. You might have enough to keep you occupied down at the promenade. You might go to the Cristiano Ronaldo Museum, check out my video there. A wee plug for it is another place advertising the Coral. Looks like a wee workers place, guy with a high vis jacket on, must be roasting. It's a proper local place in there. So yeah, it does get hilly up here. Okay, I'm going to figure out the best way of heading up here. I'm going to pass Moynihan's, then I'm going to walk another half an hour probably up towards the top area of Funchal, so hopefully you'll see a video up there soon. Thanks for watching this wee video, a bit of a random one through the side streets. Hit the wee subscribe button, it's absolutely free, doesn't cost a penny. And I'll leave a link to all the other Funchal videos at the end, just click on them. You do a wee binge watch.